Can we just give it up for everyone who has come to support today? Everyone in the program is going to Milwaukee Public Schools or graduated from. I also want to thank the interns for taking a chance with a program that was somewhat experimental.
Walking into here for the first time, it was an unfamiliar space. I had no idea what to expect. I really gotta say, it's been a really inclusive and a really safe space. Even when the project we were doing was hard, I had peers that were there to support me and uplift me. This project was really inspired by my background in textile arts. The other interns painted on this before I took it home and did some sewing to create the garment that we have today. I'm ready to keep exploring myself as an artist, and I really made friends here. Put it on there and I'll find you. Thank you. Good to see you, Mary. You were great.
I like to draw and stuff, but they had us over here doing installations like this stuff, which I wasn't prepared for, but I thought it was still cool.
I like fashion, so yeah, making clothes.
What did you learn from Kristina this year?
Seeing other perspectives, how to work with different art types and working with people around you.
I never thought that like the paper mache stuff was real. That was new to me. Then I got to use that on my work. Yeah, a lot of recycled stuff. I don't know, I always thought that art was just put stuff on canvas and like that's the best you can get. Shout out to Kristina, she was really cool. She was really fun.
Thank you, especially to my group of interns who went along on this ride with me where we didn't always know where we were going. By the end, they were collaborating and making large-scale works. They showed up and they participated and they were excited.
I recommend this to any beginning artists. Y'all should always come try new things.
Photography can become so like shrouded under like the technique. So it's kind of nice to be able to get our hands a little wet, I guess you could say. Seeing like these physically manifested it's really special.
My name is Anna Heffernan. I'm a senior. I'm a part of the photography track. It's just really cool to see it all come into the real world, like right in your face, like physical form. Like that's my favorite part. It's not only my work, but it's also my peers and the collaboration with the other tracks.
What's nice about being a photographer is like, whether if you just take photos, you can actually express all the emotions. If it's in black and white, color, different varieties. It just brings up the idea of what's in people's mind.
This internship actually has inspired me to maybe even potentially be an art teacher, a curator. It's just expanded my take on an art-based career.
And here we go. This is a track that Miles put together.
My name is Miles Pointer Mace, and I'm an intern here at Arts at Large as part of the music track. And so coming into this program, I only really had background in classical music. I'm a classical pianist myself. What we mainly focused on was production of digital music. Being in the Arts at Large space really provided us with all the tools that we needed to learn about music production. We had iPads and technology and MIDI keyboards that we were able to use to create digital music.
Awful young man with a bright future.
I am Whitney Salgado, artist educator of the digital and design track here at Arts at Large. One of the biggest projects that we worked on the whole track program was their typeface project. Each of the interns had created variations of a font. I was really lucky to work with the students that I have, and I would like to turn it over to them to talk about their experiences.
I think that a huge part of especially the graphic design portion was not only looking at something and knowing that it looks good, but also the elements of art and why it looks good. And that's something that I'll definitely take away from the whole experience.
Going into this internship and going into this track really helped me seeing everyone else's process and how their personalities kind of fit their style, just kind of yeah.
There's one aspect of this program that literally does not happen if they're not here, and those are the artist educators, the artist mentors throughout the program. I did want to think long and hard about which artists could provide that program that would develop these self-efficacy tools. And what better people to do that than Mikal Floyd-Pruitt, a practicing artist in the city, Kristina Rolander, a practicing artist in the city, Whitney Salgado, a practicing artist in the city, and Ethan Sorge, a practicing artist in the city. And so they took on the challenge of doing this program with really just that, a good space for other students who maybe haven't had that experience yet. They did want a place to come that they could create freely, be themselves, and maybe gain some self-efficacy throughout the program. You're going to notice that when you talk to them, they will take ownership over their work. The more they can talk about their work, the more these skills come about and the pieces come alive. If we could give it up for the interns, we'll be cheering them on all night, but